and a good morning to all of you. Thanks for stopping by. It is Friday, February 10th, and yes, it's finally winter in Vermont. We got a snowstorm yesterday, picked up about 5 or 6 inches. On my way in this morning, early this morning, 5 a.m., -4 degrees. So we got snow. It's plenty cold. We're supposed to get snow over the next 2 or 3 days. So I guess, old man winter finally decided to show up. But hey, we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe another 6 or 7 weeks. We got this. Okay, big thank you again for all the support. It just blows me away every week. All the emails I get. Keep the videos coming. And, I say it often, but I enjoy doing the videos. Hopefully you enjoy viewing them, and it brings a little insight into this great, great hobby of ours. Okay, bunch to cover. Hopefully I can keep it under my allotted time. Okay, what's going on at Replicars? Okay, sales galore. If you're a 43rd guy, Brum, Best, Art, M4, IXO, all 50% off. These are all A1 quality. We're just getting ready because, Chinese New Year is over. They're all getting ramped back up, and the new shipments, I'm sure, are going to start coming hot and heavy. And we want to be ready with some shelf space and, again, help us, thin the herd, as we say. Mini Champs, we've extended through the month of February, 30% off all in-stock models. Spark model, 25% off in-stock models. No promo codes needed. Everything is already discounted. So just go to the Replicars.com website now. Check it out. Go to those by brand. You can search your favorite car, whatever's easier for you. But make sure you check those out. Quickly, I'm going to go through Indy, okay? 77 AJ Foyt Coyote, we are under 20 pieces, okay? We landed the model, I believe it was the week of Christmas, okay? So what are we talking, 6 weeks, and we got 20 pieces left, soon to be sold out. These were low runs of only 600 pieces. 71 PJ Colt. I am absolutely blown away by some of the emails I've received from you guys that have received the model. My opinion, quite possibly our best to date, and just phenomenal. The detail, but the paint quality, the decoration, and we've got really good stock on the 71 right now. On the homepage of Replicars.com, left-hand side, Replicars exclusives. It's sorted by scale, by subject matter. Go right to the 118th Indy. You can see what we currently have in stock, but also our future releases, okay? And any of you that are our Indy customers, you probably got this in the mail. It's our latest Indy brochure. Shows, again, all of the in-stock items, but all of the new announcements that we just announced a few weeks back, as far as what our schedule looks like for 2017. If you didn't receive this and you would like one, by all means, please contact us. You can email me directly, mark@replicars.com, or give us a call, 802-747-7151. We'll gladly get that out to you. And also in the mail, speaking of all the Italian brands, okay, we got a sale flyer. It's been mailed this past week, so you should receive this. Again, if you don't receive our mailings and you would like to, we will gladly mail these out to you free of charge. Okay, oh, don't forget this, okay? First painted sample looks incredible. 71 USAC champion Joe Leonard PJ Colt. Absolutely beautiful. And again, this mold, and I've heard, some of the things I've heard from guys, the wheels, okay? They're absolutely, the tolerance is perfect that they spin, okay, but there's no wobble to them. Photo etch metal on the mirror supports, interior detail. These are just some of the things that I'm hearing from you guys, that are really standouts on these PJ Colts. The Leonard is probably going to be sometime next month, but get on over and get a pre-order in, because that is going to be a very, very low run. We haven't determined the run size yet, but that's going to be one of the, we call the quick hits. So by all means, hit up the Replicars Indy, check those all out. Speaking of Replicars, did you see our latest sports car and Can-Am announcements? Okay. Again, go to that category and they're sorted by the subject matter. There's a sports car category. There is a Can-Am category. You can see all of those new announcements. We're hoping to get most of those out in this calendar year. And yes, for you land speed guys that are collecting our 1/18th land speed cars, we just announced the next release, Goldenrod. And why did we select this? Because that's the car that we heard from you, our customers, the most. And basically when we release the next model, that's when we're going to announce the next one after that. So we sold out the Railton Special in just about 3 weeks. As soon as that was gone, we announced the next car. And again, same with our sports cars, our Can-Am series, our Indy series. We're listening to you, our customers. That's how we're determining all these great cars that we're producing. So by all means, if you have suggestions, shoot them off to us. You can email me directly. You can email Brian, Brian, @replicars.com. And my first shout out has got to go to Brother Brian. Some of you have heard me say this, and in my emails, he's the mastermind behind all of our research and development, the revisions that get done to all the models. I'm just the marketing guy. He's the mastermind, okay? And yeah, we've talked about trying to get him on one of the videos, so I'm still working on that. Stay tuned. Okay, new this week. Check this bad boy out back here, okay? 1/8 scale poker, the Lamborghini Hurricane. This is the yellow version. And it's 958 pieces. It's a kit that needs to be assembled, but very easy. Doesn't need serious modeling skills. And again, something that big, you're not dealing with little tiny parts. When we used to build 143s back in the day. But the body is all pre-painted. It is die-cast metal. The box weighs over 30 pounds. 30 pounds. So the model has to be at least 25. If you like big and you like detail, check these out. And they're very, I'm not going to say inexpensive, but I think $749 for something that big, that detailed. And you can say, hey, I built this thing. Okay. We're still in a little bit of a lull from the Chinese New Year, but little by little, we're starting to get some new items in, and that's going to change probably next week or the week after. Once they get ramped up, get ready, because I'm sure we're going to start getting bombarded. Techno model, okay? This is their first 1/43rd scale release, and they are going to do a 1/43rd series. Absolutely magnifico. This is the 2014 Alfa Disco Volante Touring Coupe, and very cool. I don't think we can pick it up, but the base is almost like a soft leather carbon fiber finish. Each model is numbered. This is an edition of 100, and mine is number 89. But superb on the model, but the packaging, very high quality display case, good stuff from Techno Model, and I'm sure we're going to see more 143rd from them as we get going here. Okay, couple new auto arts this week, and you guys that are into the modern day prototypes, this is the 2014 Toyota TS040. This is in their composite series, so it's very affordable, but opening doors, as you can see, very good on the interior detail. But these cars are not easy to do with all the aerodynamics and the way the headlights, the little canards here on the side. Very, very good stuff in new 1/18 this week. Go to the homepage at replicars.com. Left-hand side, look for new arrivals, sorted by date, sorted by scale. 2 clicks, you're right where you need to be. Okay, if you collect the Le Mans winners, 1962 Ferrari, this is the Phil Hill, Olivier Gendebien, BBR, and this is in what used to be called the Blue Moon series, but really, really, I tell you, for the money, the wire wheels, and you have to see the interior. The entire dashboard is like one strip of brushed aluminum, gauges, but check out the front. They got the lines of the car absolutely magnificent. Exhaust, done extremely well. The rear of the car, good stuff. And again, if you collect Le Mans winners, you need this one. We got a boatload of these in, but after filling all the pre-orders, we're down to about 6 pieces. I'm checking with them already. I've sent them an email this morning to see if they have additional stock available. So if it shows out of stock, go ahead and place an order. We'll take that back order, and hopefully we'll be able to if I hear back that they don't have any more, obviously we would pull it down from the website. But right now, 6 pieces in stock. Head on over to replicars.com, check those out. And I think that's it for new. Okay, eBay. Let's go. I'm going eBay on you. 143rd, guys. Okay, 1980 Alan Jones Williams World Champion car. When this was out, it sold out extremely fast. It still has the plastic seal on it, absolutely perfect condition. I just checked this. It's still at 99 cents. 99 cents. All of our auctions start at 99 cents. It doesn't matter if it's a low end, a high end. We let you, our eBay bidders, determine what the current value is. So at 143rd, guys, right now we're loaded that thing. Adrian Fernandez, 94 Indy by Mini Champs. This was the Takati. Very cool paint scheme. Very popular driver back in the day. Again, this was at 99 cents when I just checked it. Okay, if you're 118th, MAA Can-Am champion Denny Hulme, 1968. This was by GMP. Very, very, little dent in the box right here, but that's anything like that, we would show it in the auction. And then the most sought after Carousel 1, Jim Clark, 65 Lotus Indy winner. The box is absolutely pristine. Head on over to replicars.com. Right in the middle of the homepage, click on our eBay link. You can head right in, and then down the left, you'll see our categories. A couple to check out. Rare and hard to find. There's over 100 auctions running right now. Also, pre-owned and loved. That's a good category, good starting point. But we accept offers on all fixed price items, and we buy collections. Yes, one model to 1,000. It doesn't matter. We have a trade-in program. If you need additional information, you can contact myself or Brian at replicars.com. We have an autoresponder that we'll send back to you that just describes, what we need from you in order to make you an offer. And again, you want to trade in some of your older models for some of the newer. By all means, just get in touch with us, and we'll be happy to get that information out to you. Okay, club. I missed the club the last couple weeks. It's easy, guys. If you're a serious collector, you need to be a member of the Replicars Preferred Buyers Club. It's only $29.95 a year. You're going to get 10% off every purchase. It doesn't matter if it's in stock, back order, pre-order. We're going to send you out the Replicars goodie bag. We got brand new t-shirts in the works, brand new mugs in the works. We got keychains, pens, all kinds of garb that we'll send you out. And again, you get an email from me directly every Friday just to club members. We have special offers. We have special promotions. The general public would not even know about this unless you get my email. So right on the homepage, you can see on the left, join our club. If you have questions about the club, by all means, shoot me an email. Glad to answer any questions you might have. Okay, shout outs. And I got to start the shout outs with a couple of testimonials here. Just good stuff that, some of the emails I get in an average day. Okay. This comes from Carl Driel, and a longtime Replicar supporter. And he writes to me, Mark, I know you're a busy man, but I had to bug you this one more time this week. I just received my 1971 PJ Colt, and I'm blown away by the quality of the cars you guys are producing. What really amazed me was the subtle differences between the 1970 and 71 Colts. It would have been so easy for you to just put new paint and the markings on the 71, on the 70, and call it a 71. Okay, so you guys that got both of the Colts, we did some subtle changes. There were changes, and we made those changes. The attention to detail is crazy, right down to the location of the Duz fasteners in the rear. Thank you so much to you and Brian for keeping the old Indy cars alive. They are worth every penny. You guys are the best. Carl, thank you so much for those kind words. We appreciate it. And, you know, I preach it every week, but I'm going to say it right now. Without our great customers, none of this would ever be possible. We wouldn't have our own line of models. We wouldn't be here, okay? It just goes back to our customer base. We appreciate the support, and you know, it's something that I preach it to my employees. I preach it to my customers. You know, customer service is what it's about. And yes, it's the 3 S's. We have the best selection, the best staff, and the best service in the hobby, bar none. And again, we can't say it enough. Thanks so much. Okay, this one comes from Ian Tomlinson. Again, longtime Replicar supporter. He writes to me, "Hi, Mark. I wanted to give you a big thank you to all of you at Replicars. I ordered an Automodelo Noble M600 the other night on your eBay site. I am very anxious for its arrival. Replicars always sends an email saying thank you and if there are any problems to let us know. This is what keeps me coming back. I've had some sour experiences with other companies, from damaged goods to poor shipping to not even correcting the problem. I have to say, Replicars rocks." Ian, thank you so much. You know, these things mean a lot to us, and it's always great, you know, to hear from, you know, we happy campers, as we say. So again, thank you to you guys. We really appreciate it. A couple other shout outs I got to throw out there. Jim Parvo, Griffith, Indiana, club member. He just had his 4-year anniversary. He started with us in 2013. Robert Cashel, I think it's Ceres, California. He's been with us since 1998. Robert just had his 19-year anniversary, club member. How do you have customers that long? You've been serving the model hobby for 26 years. Yes, 26 years. Michael Barker, Middleton, Wisconsin, club member, just had his 4-year anniversary. In 2013, he started with us. Marvin Schneider in Metamora, Illinois, club member, been with us since 2009, just had your 8-year anniversary. Thank you, Marvin. We appreciate the support. And I got to throw a special shout out to Jim Moss. He's in DeKalb, Illinois. Fairly new customer. He's only been with us a couple years, but a strong supporter of our Indy program. Sent me some great pictures, detailed information, suggestions of cars, and I got to throw this out there. The one we're hearing a lot now is Novi's. Well, let me put this to bed. We are going to produce Novi's. It's going to happen. Probably won't be till probably late this year, early next year. But that was one that Jim suggested. And Jim, thank you for all the information, the beautiful pictures. And he sent me one of his business cards, and on the back, last year at the 100th anniversary was his 65th Indy 500 that he attended. That is absolutely incredible. And Jim, thank you again for the great pictures and all the information. I sent you back an email explaining about all those cars that we are going to do in the future. Okay, I think that's it. I hope I didn't miss anything. I appreciate you guys stopping by and joining me on this Friday morning. Always a pleasure. Hit us up on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter. And, of course, check my blog out. I got to throw a quickie in there. Did you guys see on my blog, I posted it yesterday, TSM in their Top Speed series, 2 cars that I'm getting bombed with requests. 2016 Ford GT class winner at Le Mans is being done in 1/18th, and the Daytona 2017, the DPI Cadillac, is being done in 1/18th as well. We're taking pre-orders already. Check it out on the blog. The links go right to the website. And of course, if you pre-order with Replicars, we never bill your card until we actually ship the model to you. It's easy. All right, it's a wrap. Replicars.com. Check us out. I'm Mark. I'm out. Have a good weekend. I'll catch you all next week.